Everyone.
Hello, everyone. How are y'all this afternoon?
So welcome to Twisted Fiber Friends, and welcome our special guest, Nancy.
Yes.
Yeah.
We are very excited to have Nancy here, and we hope that you guys are just as excited as we are. So we'll spend a few minutes welcoming everyone in. So welcome in, Tracy.
Hello, Tracy. How are you, sweetheart?
Hello, Miss Tracy.
I hope you're doing well. Hello,
Hey,
Cindy.
And hello, Cindy. How are you, sweetie?
I hope you guys are doing well. I trust you guys have had a really good week. Hello, Amy.
And there's our crafting Amy. How are you, sweetie?
Hello, Miss Amy. And hello, Miss Cindy.
And there's Mary.
Our Mary. Hello, Mary. How are you, sweetheart?
Hello, Miss Pat.
Oh, and there's Miss Pat.
Oh, hello.
How are you ladies today? I hope you guys have had a lovely week and a beautiful weekend. Hello, Jeannie T.
There's Jeannie T. Tracy says she's doing good. She's just crocheting. That's awesome.
Of course.
That's what I'm doing.
You couldn't be doing anything better.
That's right.
That's a wonderful thing to be doing. I was doing that before I came on here.
I was babysitting my grandson, so I got to have him all to myself for a few hours today.
Oh, it's spoiling time.
Yep. Haven't been able to do that since Amy and Jackson moved back to Texas, so it was a real treat for me.
Oh, I bet that was fun.
It was. We had a ball. I just forgot how active little 3-year-olds can be, and but it was good. Hello, DK Jen. How are you, sweetheart?
Hey, Jen. How are you doing?
Excuse me.
Hi, Jen. How you doing, sweetie? I hope you're well. Don't mind me. My pump was being annoying.
Oh.
Yeah. Beep, 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 beep. I'm like, oh, just what I need.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it always has to act up at the wrong times.
We just go with the flow.
I do. I deal with it. I trust everyone's had a beautiful weekend. I'm so sorry it's been hot everywhere.
I know.
We got up to 93 degrees.
Well, I don't know if any of y'all follow Ryan Hall, on YouTube. He does an awful lot with weather. Just a day or two ago, he was showing where the whole United States was under an unusual heat wave. It was like, oh my goodness.
Hi, Laura.
I call it a heat wave.
Hello, Laura, sweetie.
Yes, they do. It was horrible.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to say, the heat did not stop at the border. It kept going up.
Did it really? Oh my goodness. So you got pretty warm this week too?
Oh, good Lord, yes.
I hope I had a passport.
It's been
That had his passport.
I like that.
I mean, it was just horrific. The heat's been terrible.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I can't get over it. Yeah. It's highly unusual. I mean,
with the humidity here, it's 96.
Yeah, we broke heat records here.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, for us, that's very unusual.
Nancy, for it to be that high, you ought to be seeing rain.
Yeah.
You ought to be. That doesn't mean you're going to.
Yeah.
It's been dry the last couple of days.
Oh, my goodness.
But when it rains, it gets even hotter because of the extra humidity.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, here when it rained, like it rained yesterday finally. when it rains here, it cuts the humidity.
Oh, that's nice.
That is nice. I wish it would here. Rain, that is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hello, Daniel.
There's our Daniel going back to sleep. Well, sweetheart,
Yeah.
you rest as much as you need to.
Thank you, Dan. Love you. You get some sleep. Love you.
Yeah.
Froggy dance, super chat, froggy dance, super chat, super chat. I got a super chat, froggy dance, I got a super chat, froggy dance,
I hope you feel better, Dan.
Yeah.
Oh, Pat Cray. Okay, I'm going to be an enabler first thing. Michael has 40% off all regular purchases, online only. And Joanne is 50% off any one regular priced item in the store or online through Wednesday, July the 26th. Oh my goodness.
That's a
That's a
long time.
long one. Woo.
That's nice. That is absolutely special.
Mr. Cocktails is not going to like you right now.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
That's all I got to say about that.
Well, I'm going to share one thing as soon as I can bring it up. Hang on.
I bet I know what she's going to share.
Oh, I bet you don't.
I bet I do.
Surprised. You'll be surprised what I'm going to share because I so want to get it, but
Okay, then you're right. I'm not going to know.
No, I really want it, but I have to wait for a minute or 10. Anyway, I want you guys to see something. Oh, Joanne's has $1.99 shipping too.
Yes.
So Froggy saw this. Creative Grandma showed it, and Bag of Days showed it, and Froggy's going to show it too. I want this yarn.
Yes.
Bad.
Oh, that's pretty.
It is quite stunning, and it comes in multiple colors.
Right.
And I really want this yarn so bad.
Click on the gradient picture, dude.
Ah, here, look at that. Look at that.
Look at that.
Isn't that gorgeous?
That is quite stunning.
Mm-hmm.
And check this out.
That
Look
blue's
at that.
amazing.
That's so shade.
That is beautiful.
Isn't that beautiful? And I put in to order it, and it wouldn't be here until I was in Florida.
Oh, wow.
And I so want it, but unfortunately, look, they're out of the purple. But
Oh, wow.
For shame.
Oh,
look
that's
at
beautiful.
the beauty.
That's
Isn't
gorgeous.
that stunning? And wait for it. I got to show you this one.
Oh, there we
That
go.
is beautiful.
Oh, my goodness.
Look at that teal. Isn't that stunning? And wait for it. I want this one too. Because look at
That
the
is a
yellow.
beautiful yellow.
That's such a happy color.
Isn't
Yes,
that
it is.
gorgeous?
That one
I
was
am in love.
pretty background for like a ocean and
Oh, look at that one.
Yeah.
blanket.
Oh, wow.
They call that eggplant, and it is so beautiful.
That is gorgeous.
I love this. I do. I even like the black to gray.
Yeah.
Now, really is pretty. Yes.
I'm in love with these colors, this green. Oh my goodness.
And it's very how you call it, not abrupt. It just
No, it's got like a smooth transition.
It's a true
Mhm.
gradient.
that's the word I was looking for. Transition.
Yeah, a true gradient is hard to come by.
Yes,
This
it is.
just
Which is
beautiful.
probably why Bago Day was showing this, because she has been after a true gradient for a very long time.
And she gave it a
Hey,
10
Ian.
out of 10. Look at that transition.
I
I
think that is absolutely gorgeous.
am all over this. Look at this
Oh,
red.
look at the red. Oh my god. That is
Isn't
stunning.
that stunning? I want this so bad, but I
Yeah.
can't order it yet until I know I'll be home. When
Right.
Ship it to Florida, dude.
I know I don't have the address. Hey, Ian. Good
Hello,
to see you.
Ian, sweetie. How are you doing?
You can
I-
ship it to me.
I can.
I'm in
I,
Florida.
Good luck getting it back.
I
That's
love
what I
that.
said.
Really, you so yesterday 375 washcloths and 150
Oh.
dish towels.
That
Congratulations!
is awesome, Pat. That really is.
We're not
Yes.
worthy.
I am not worthy of that.
That
is
is
great.
That's
great.
a lot.
Wonderful. Oh my gosh, I love that. Absolutely
awesome.
wonderful.
That's
I mean,
man, that's special. That's all outstanding, honestly.
Pat, you are a winner.
I
just
forgot
had-
we had that.
Well, Pat's a winner. I don't care how you look at it.
Yeah.
True story. True story.
Yeah.
She's a winner. That's spectacular. That
That's
is
awesome, Pat.
wonderful.
Yeah. And I knew that's why she was doing them. That is
I'm-
super awesome, Pat.
I'm impressed. You
Yeah.
know what? I'm not worthy. I
Yeah.
am. Hello,
Well, hello,
Tracy.
Tracy, sweetheart.
Tracy.
That is just, oh, you made my heart swell, Pat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's wonderful.
For anyone
Absolutely.
that just came in, Daniel didn't have like a plastic surgery. That's Nancy.
Daniel's not feeling good today. That's why he's not with us. We had Nancy join us today. We wanted to share Nancy with you guys. In case you have been living under a rock and don't
That's
know,
right.
Nancy is spectacular.
Yes, she is.
We love Nancy, and we wanted to share Nancy with all of you. And that's why we asked her to join us today.
So without further ado,
Just real quick, right before we further ado,
okay.
is it just me, or does it look like Maureen has a weird picture of her lamp?
Good. That's Maureen's lamp picture.
It's reflecting out of the mirror back here.
I know, but it looks like a weird picture.
Oh,
Hey, you know,
Pat,
folks
I
have
hope you
pictures
sell
of
out.
weirder things.
That's true.
Yep.
Pat, I hope you sell out. That's
Me
spectacular.
too, sweetheart.
I love it.
500. Good Lord.
Does she ever sleep?
I don't think
That's what I'm kind of thinking.
She's like a
Mercy.
machine. I mean, wow.
Wait,
That's
you're gonna make 500 this week?
I don't know how
Does she ever sleep?
Wow.
my wrist would fall off.
Goodness.
More than just my wrist would fall off. My tuchus would be like permanently asleep. Like my back would be like, eh.
Exactly.
My eyeballs would just be, yeah.
Well, I wouldn't have that problem. I do it by feel. So my fingers would be numb.
Yes, most definitely.
Wow. Well, I want to introduce you guys to Nancy. She has a YouTube channel called Little Treasures by Nancy. And as I like to put it, she is a Jill of all trades.
There you go. Not a Jack, but a Jill.
She does a little bit of everything and is absolutely amazing. I love to watch all of her videos and her
Yes.
live. I might not talk, but I'm always watching because I am impressed by what she has accomplished. And I always can't wait to see what she's doing next. So I would like to introduce you guys to Nancy. And Nancy, tell us a little bit about yourself and about your channel. And
What got you started?
there you go.
My husband egged me on to keep on because I was watching everybody on YouTube. He's like,
Nancy?
you can do that.
Yeah, bring your mic in a little bit so we can hear you.
Sorry. Is that
There
better?
you
There
go.
you go.
Yes, ma'am.
I said my husband started me. He was I've been watching YouTube videos, and he's like, "You can do that. You can do that." I'm like, "I'm afraid."
I
So
was the same way. Yeah.
My first videos were short little videos, and I just kept on going from there, and then met a lot of new people, and started making other stuff, and I've been crafting since I was like single digits. My grandma taught me how to crochet when I was 13. This is one of my grandma's projects that she made
Wow.
over 40 years ago. This is with Red Heart.
Oh, what a
So Red
blessing.
Heart lasts a long time.
It does. Yes, it does.
It doesn't fit me anymore because she made it when I was like 10 years old. So it's a little small.
But what a great treasure to hold on to.
It
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
I had it in a box, and I'm like, what use is it in a box and nobody can see it?
Yeah, exactly. Hey, Granny D.
Hello,
Hey,
Granny
hello.
D. How are you, sweetheart?
Hello, Granny D. And we want to thank you so much for coming in and sending over your little squirrel squad. We greatly appreciate that. And Granny D, this is for you, sweetheart. And in case you didn't know, Granny, we are going ahead and we are interviewing with Nancy. And Nancy is telling us how she got started.
October of this year will be 4 years since I've been on YouTube. I started.
We need confettis.
You.
I started with just paper crafting, and then I started with a lot of Dollar Tree projects.
Mm-hmm.
The Dollar Tree projects is what zoomed me up to I got my first 1,000 within a year or less.
Right.
Yeah,
And
people
got my-
love them some Dollar Tree stuff.
Yes.
Oh, yes, because there's so much you can do with it if you just
Yeah.
My,
do it.
my favorite Dollar Tree item is the tumbling tower blocks, and I've made everything with tumbling tower blocks. I have
Wow.
several dozen videos on my channel from projects. Ferris wheel, toolboxes. I've made little thread spools, spindles. I'm looking around to see what other projects I've made with the tumbling tower blocks. Well, my first miniature I made was with tumbling tower blocks, which
Oh,
was my miniature living room.
Mm-hmm. That's the one you're redoing now, right?
That's the one I'm redoing now.
Would you happen to have one of those handy? Because someone who doesn't live near a Dollar Tree, what the heck is those?
The tumbling tower.
miniature room.
They're like miniature
I'm going to
Jenga
make
blocks.
you big just for a minute.
They're like miniature
Jenga.
Jenga blocks.
Oh, it's like Jenga. Okay. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
And I'll show you the difference with the Jenga block versus the tumbling tower block. So this is a generic Jenga block.
I was doing it the other way and it just flipped me. Sorry.
Okay.
This is a generic Jenga block, which is the same size.
Yeah.
This is the tumbling tower block.
Okay, so it's baby Jenga.
wow.
Okay, cool.
So it's a baby.
It's a baby.
Okay.
It's a baby. And they come, there's 72 in a box.
Okay.
Wow.
Very cool.
You do some amazing things with them.
Oh, yes, she does.
Yes, it's just like your pound shop, Tracy.
Oh, wow, look at that.
Isn't that amazing?
That's
Did you
what the
notice how
block
she
is.
just happened to have an actual Jenga one just to compare? Andy?
Well, everybody kept on asking me, what's the difference? What's the difference? So when
Big difference.
Dollar General had these and I bought a box.
Okay.
So that way now I can tell them this is because they go to Dollar Tree and they think, oh, they're smaller. I'm like, yeah, I said they were mini. So now I say this is the difference.
That's
So you
big.
can see
There
it.
you go.
And
That's amazing.
here's
I would think there's so much more you could do with the smaller ones.
Oh, wow.
I'd have to have been to a pound shop, Tracy, but I would assume probably very similar. Oh my God!
Wow. Isn't
I
that
want that.
and it turns, and I have little mini fake succulents inside each card.
I mean,
Huh.
she made that, guys. Isn't that unbelievable?
Yep.
Yeah.
And this is the tumbling tower blocks with the dowels, also from Dollar Tree. And these are little succulents from Dollar Tree.
I love
Coco
that.
Wine.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mind blown. Yeah. Now you see why I watch Nancy.
Yep.
I'm always sitting watching her going, I don't believe she just made that. She made that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, look at her miniature set right there on her desk. And I'm sitting here going, I don't believe she's made that, but she made that.
This is my
That is
miniature craft
adorable.
room.
I mean, it's unbelievable. But
And look at the
Oh my God.
detail.
the detail,
I freaking love that.
it blows my mind.
I
Look
got
at
little
like,
mini skeins.
Yes.
little drawer things in the shelves. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Look at
The
those.
little, yeah, the little pull out thing. I mean, oh,
And
I
the
just
little yarns. Oh my God.
Mm-hmm. Little sewing machine.
the little dress form, the sewing machine, the little things on the shelves, the skeins of yarn, the fabric. I mean, it just blows
She's
my
got her
mind.
Cricut.
Yeah.
Amazon box.
Amazon box.
I got one right there.
Word.
You can't have a craft room without an Amazon box.
No.
And these are all these little drawers open up.
That
Wow.
is insane.
This is just one of many. I have a bedroom, a library,
Hey, Natty Crochet.
a craft room, a laundry room, a game room. I just finished the garden room,
Yes.
Yes, that was fun watching.
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm working on redoing my living room.
Yes.
I made a couch last week, but I'm making a new one with the faux leather from Dollar Tree,
Isn't
Right.
that great?
and I did it.
Look at
This is a-
Coco.
This is the sample
Look at that.
cushion.
She's
So
doing that.
So it's gonna be like this.
Holy frickin' frick.
The
Uh-huh.
original patch was white.
This is
I was so tempted to build like a dollhouse.
Yes.
So I'm looking back at all of your dang videos, Nancy, like for
Just
sure.
watch Nancy.
Mm-hmm.
I just dropped the rolling
The
cushion.
cushion.
But she will tell you how to do it. But look at that.
Huh.
This is the one but the when I made it, I didn't take into consideration the cushion.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So when I put it next to the other one, there's a gap.
Looks perfect though.
Oh, okay.
I'm like,
There's a gap back there.
Wow.
Doesn't bother me.
I've made that mistake in carpentry also. you only make that mistake once.
No, yeah, I'm sure.
This is the original fireplace I made for the original library. Keep on saying library living room. So I'm reusing this one.
But
Isn't
look
that
at that.
Beautiful.
unbelievable?
And there's
That's
tumbling tire
gorgeous.
blocks in here too, along
See?
with the
Huh.
mantle. That's where I started the miniatures was with the tumbling tire blocks. But the furniture I made for this room was not to scale compared to all my other rooms. So that's why I'm redoing it.
I don't think my dollar store has the baby Jengas. So
You can
I think
get
I'm
'em
coming
like
home
the
from
baby
Florida
Jengas.
with a suitcase full of like tiny tumbling, whatever the heck they're called.
Hi,
Check-
Kathy.
Hello,
check-
Kathy. How are
Check
you?
in check in your toy section around Easter and Christmas. Because for some
Okay.
reason they think that you could put these in the stockings and
Oh,
Easter
yes.
baskets.
And in
For some
the
reason.
baskets, yes.
you'll see
Okay.
them a lot during that time.
Note
You,
to self.
you amaze me how you
Alright.
find different things.
Oh, my son wants to show his Jenga block.
Yes.
Titanic.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Oh my God.
Oh, my word. Look at that.
Wow.
I gave him
Wow.
boxes of Jengas, and he just went to town.
The
Wow.
apple
That
did not
is
fall far from the
so
tree on this
awesome,
one.
Nancy.
He is very crafty. Wow.
Yes, I have. He's got a channel too. And I didn't record him making it, but I have screenshots of each step. So
Right.
that's on his channel.
Tell him we said good job.
Yes.
Good job. Come on, say hi.
I'm impressed. Hi, James Money.
Oh, he said he's watching and he's lurking.
Oh,
good.
he's lurking.
You can say
Well,
hi.
Thank you.
Say hi so they can see your channel name, okay?
Yes,
In the
say
chat.
hi.
Yeah, tell him to come in and say hi and then to type the word drop.
Jay, when you go in, type the word drop.
I don't know if it'll work.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
If it don't,
We could try it.
I'll share his link.
Okay, good. Hello,
I
James.
love
How are
that.
you this
James.
afternoon?
Oh my gosh, he is very talented.
Yes,
Yes.
he's taking after Mama.
Very much.
He started crocheting a few weeks ago.
Wow.
Awesome.
Right, you said that the other night.
He's been making chains,
Okay.
Good job.
and I added my yarn cutter onto it.
Oh, I love that.
Oh, that's cool.
He's got good tension.
Yes.
He does have good tension.
Yes,
I'm impressed.
and
Mm-hmm.
I even have one of his bracelets on.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, how sweet.
How do you know when you are looking at items in Dollar Tree? How do you know what you can use in your miniatures?
If it's small.
If it's a lot of things, it's a hit and miss because this is supposed to be a kitchen island,
Uh-huh.
Okay.
but if you put it next to a kitchen table,
Oh, I see.
Okay.
it's a lot smaller. So now it's just a side table.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would have looked at those tumbling blocks and it never would have dawned on me
No,
to make miniature furniture.
Nope.
Oh, let me get the box out of the ones that I did earlier for that.
Hello, JC. How are you doing this afternoon?
I put it away because I wasn't using them, but I didn't want to throw them away either because I spent a lot of time on them.
Wow, that is just so cool. I love how you just pick up stuff and you just know.
This was my first piece.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
That looks like a church pew.
That's what I was thinking.
Is it?
It was supposed to be a couch, but after I did my other rooms, I mean, like it looks like a church pew or one of those bus benches.
Yes.
Yeah.
The preacher's bench. You know the bench you have?
Yes.
That's what I was
Mhm.
thinking. Oh, I love that.
And then I did
Right, Thrifty?
the bookcase.
Oh, I love the bookcase. Look at the books. Oh my gosh.
I know. See?
I love
But,
that.
but to scale, this shelf is actually 6 inches deep.
Wow.
So that's real thick for a 1 to 12 that I build.
Right.
So that's why see the difference in this couch versus the size of this couch.
Oh, I-
Oh, okay.
So it's not to scale. It was a fun thing to start.
Yeah.
Right.
That's our somewhere, right?
I
Yeah.
use that to hold myself up.
Hello,
Yeah, welcome,
Rachel. How are
Vicky.
you doing, sweetie?
And this is also tumbling tower blocks
Oh, wow.
that I shaved down with the sander to make it
Okay.
into an open book.
It's a book. I
Huh.
love the book.
Look.
So I it took a while to get it sanded down.
Wow.
But this is all the original furniture from that living room.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
But that was my first room, and we did it because on the when I was in the Dollar Tree group and stuff,
Right.
we did a collaboration where they were doing dark academia.
Uh-huh.
So I did books and libraries and for the library in there,
Right.
Oh.
and we were using Dollar Tree supplies.
I know she needs to build a church next, doesn't she,
That's
Mary?
right. Yes, that would be so
Yes.
cool.
That is
Yeah.
so
And just on the
cool.
note, you mentioned you don't want to throw it away because you spent time on it, but it's also good to like have it to see how far you've come.
Right.
Yes.
That is
If
exactly
you
right.
if you see
Coco.
my newer rooms and stuff compared
It's
to that one, they're
Yeah,
all chunky
very
because I used tumbling tower blocks. Now I have the 1/8 inch basswood or 16th inch basswood and cardboard and all the other supplies that to make it look more to scale.
Right.
Yeah.
You've come so far.
Yes, you have.
Wow.
And let me take just a minute for those of you that are in here. If you don't have Nancy, Froggy just dropped her link there. So please be sure and go show her some love and throw some yarn or jingle blocks or crafting paper at her.
Yes, and JC is her son.
That's right.
I dropped JC's link, and I did just drop Nancy's link. So please feel free to grab them up if you would. We like to share
That's
the
right.
love around here, and give them a follow if you would.
Yes.
Yeah, Rachel, I'm using headphones because my husband works on Sundays. I didn't when you guys asked me, I forgot totally about it.
So sorry.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
It's
Oh,
okay.
I'm
It
so
was
sorry, Rachel. About that. I'm very
yeah.
sorry about the funeral.
Yeah.
I'm very sorry about your loss.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
But all you can do is take it one day at a time.
That's right. That's right.
Yes, that's all you can do. I love that. Tell us a little bit about your paper crafting.
Yes.
I did paper crafting years ago when I was doing scrapbooking, but scrapbooking wasn't for me.
Right. Me either.
So I
Not
started
my
doing
thing.
altered notebooks, and
Mhm.
those are when you get the composition notebooks
Mm-hmm.
and start adding paper to it and pockets and all kinds of cool stuff that to make your notebook look even more interesting to work. But this is a
Isn't that
simple one. It ha-
nice?
that has a seam binding holder. I mean closure. And then you have a
Look
bunch
at
of pockets.
Yep.
look at the pockets right inside.
You got
Mm-hmm.
pockets here, pocket there. These are paper clips.
Look
Yep.
at that. Isn't
But
that beautiful?
they're hitting, and then you got a pocket in the center as well,
That is
Yeah.
so helpful.
and then a pocket in the back end.
And they're beautiful. I love that.
When school first started, every year, my kids were required to buy 2 composition books, and we would take and punch holes, sew them together, and then we would put a binder on the side. That was their composition book for taking notes. And I mean, we did so many things, just like those little pockets. We did sleeves, we did envelopes, we did, I mean, just for them to keep their notes. And if they did different little activities and wanted to keep that activity for later for studying. So, oh, I love the
Isn't that
composition
beautiful?
books.
Look at
Here's
that.
another one.
I love
Yeah.
that.
And
Welcome
this
to
one,
the edition.
this one has a little pocket that opens up on the side.
Like an extension.
Oh, it opens on the
Yep.
side.
There you go. Uh-huh. Those are the kind we would make.
But it has a little booklet so you can do
Oh, look.
a picture every month.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, isn't that fantastic?
Is it all the to 12?
Yep.
I love that. That's great for a new baby.
Yes.
I love that.
A great way to document. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
And making your own, rather than going and buying one from the store.
I like
Yeah,
I
you
like
can just
that
be
one.
super creative with this.
Oh, yes.
And each notebook is different because when I start making them, the paper tells me, okay, I want to be a pocket, I want to be a page, I want to
Yeah.
be this kind of pocket or that kind of page. So there's no two
Yeah,
alike.
it is similar.
Exactly, Rachel. Exactly.
Very similar to that. It tells you what it wants to be, kind of like the yarn tells me what it wants to be. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So like this one doesn't have a front pocket because the paper's so pretty.
It's
Right.
so beautiful.
You don't
I
want to
agree.
cover that up.
No, I wouldn't cover that. That's beautiful. No, I wouldn't cover that. And you did the simplest thing the other day, and it really hit me. But it made so much sense when you took the prayer cards and you added a little bling to them.
Yes. Wasn't that neat?
Just the littlest thing made the biggest what is it? It made the biggest like punch.
Yes.
It really
There
did
you go.
an amazing thing to these cards. It made them so much more
Isn't that
beautiful.
pretty? Look at that.
It makes them stand
beautiful.
out.
Mm-hmm.
And I took that idea with the bling and added some bling to
Oh,
the
I
flower
love
here.
Oh,
That's
look.
beautiful.
to the corners.
I love that. You know, just adding those little touches.
Yeah. And like
Make a
Jean
big
says,
difference.
very custom and convenient.
It
Exactly.
is. You know, just adding your own little touches to something elevates it that much more.
Mm-hmm.
And I love that. That was just wonderful. And someone like me, I can't work with the little crystals. You know, I can't see them.
Mm-hmm.
But I thought that was spectacular.
Yeah.
I'm like, you know,
I keep
everyone should do
I keep
that.
this handy,
Oh, I have one too. I still couldn't
and
see.
I got a headlamp
Yeah.
on.
Yes. Uh-huh.
So
That makes a big difference, and it elevates it, and it makes it that much better with your little touches.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I love that. That was awesome. Just, you know, I'm sitting here going, wow, just the smallest detail.
Right.
Something that much more personalized.
here's another.
Yeah.
It's not an altered journal. It's just a cover.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, how nice. I hadn't thought about doing that.
No, but doing that, you
There's-
can put your stitch markers on it.
Yep.
That's what they.
Oh, that's what there are.
And you can
But
put your crochet hook in the front. And
With
then
the pocket.
I have the dolls that I make they're each custom depending on who orders them.
I like that.
So I have notes.
Oh, I love
Oh,
that.
look at that.
So I have
That's
my notes
smart.
for each item.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool.
They're not two are alike, so I have to keep all my notes and
I like that. That's smart. Oh, I like it too, Jeannie T. That's smart.
and this is the cover comes off. So if you fill this cover up, you can change it.
Change it
Right.
out to another one. The craft room's your favorite, Jen? Oh, yeah.
I don't know, Jen. Every time she's made a room, it's like, oh my gosh, this is my favorite. But I'm still kind of hooked on the little outside garden thing, man. I don't remember who it was that told you when they got ready to do their yard, they were going to have you come and landscape it for them and fix up the
Miss
patio.
Angel.
Remember that? I can't remember who that was, but
I made this cover over 15 years ago.
It's
oh,
beautiful.
how nice.
The notebook is full, but I still leave it in here.
I
I just
love
make
it.
another
Right.
one.
I love it.
Ideas and patterns and
Oh, wow.
need to do. I want to make and stuff. See,
Oh,
I made,
I love that.
I made this minion.
Oh,
And-
look.
That's adorable.
He went across the pond,
That's so cute.
and he's got a passport.
Oh,
I love it. I love it. I can't pick a favorite room. I love them all.
well, that's why I was saying every time I have watched her make a room, when she gets finished with it, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is now my favorite. But I haven't moved
I
on.
think I have to say the craft room just because a little like the boxes for the drawers, like that.
Mhm.
The door is
Baffles
opening.
my brain.
Yeah. But I love
Mhm.
them all. I can't pick a favorite.
You need to go watch her garden patio
garden room.
outside, how she developed it and everything. No, that one's my favorite. It just, yeah, out of all of them, that one has been my favorite.
This
Look.
pen says wood,
Yeah.
Look.
and it has.
Oh, it's not
Mine's
just
so
an empty
cool.
box.
No, they're not empty.
They're not empty.
I love that. No,
Awesome.
she put stuff in them. I'm just blown away with everything.
Like this drawer has all kinds of little patterns in it.
Oh, that's so cute.
I am
Amazing.
about to make such a mess. It's
Oh,
ridiculous.
It all just inspires me.
And it has a mini house
Oh
I
my
do
god!
have everything.
with a little mini couch.
Cute.
I love that. I'm so inspired with
Right?
everything.
What I say about my rooms, they're my dream rooms when I get my house.
Oh yeah.
Right. I know what you mean
But-
there.
But for now, this is what I'm able to enjoy.
I mean, I'm just so impressed and
Yeah.
very, very inspired by what
Yeah.
you do. I have to say that they are tiny, aren't they, Jeannie T?
Right?
They're 1 to 12, which means 1 inch equals 1 foot.
Right. That's pretty standard, isn't it, in miniature
Doll
crafting?
houses, yeah.
Depending on which scale, because you have the 1 to 6, which is what I'm doing. I mean 1 to 12, but Barbies are 1 to 6.
Yes.
And then you
Wow.
have the smaller ones, the 1 to whatever HO scale for model trains. Those are also smaller, which my dad builds. He builds his own buildings for his model trains.
Huh.
Wow.
So it runs
So
in the
you kind
family.
of get all of this crafting then from your dad, I would assume.
From my dad, my mom, my grandma. Because my grandma taught me to crochet. My mom does a lot of sewing, and she does a lot of plastic canvas projects, not just tissue boxes. She makes beds and book covers and all kinds of stuff.
Well, you sew,
Right.
and you crochet, you build miniatures, you do paper crafting. What am I missing?
She has the sketch on Wednesdays. I love that. Just watching her sketch.
The sketching.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to remember what else.
One of my favorite watercolors.
Isn't that beautiful?
Awesome.
That's beautiful.
And then on Wednesdays, I'm doing monthly little sketches. They're only 1.5 inches square.
Wow.
So
even sketches mini.
Yeah.
There we go.
There they are.
That's my June so far.
Oh wow! You could frame those and hang those in your room.
I started in February. So,
I like.
Hold on.
Has it been that long? I didn't think it'd been that long. Oh my goodness, February.
In February. In February, I did black and white.
I love black and white.
I love
always
that.
Have.
That's spectacular.
And then March, they were mostly
added colors.
I love how I made your tiles like 3D-ish.
Aren't they? Didn't that look amazing?
Yeah.
April.
Look at April. They all look like they're gonna jump out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's we finished May last month.
I like the cocktail glass.
You had a frog. You missed it, didn't
Nancy found that. Coco found that one real quick.
That one?
Yeah.
And she did great.
And then now this one.
Then this one. I love them. I think they're amazing. It's unbelievable.
I do Zen doodling too, which is that kind of sketch.
Oh yes.
Okay.
I love that.
And then I mix them up with watercolor and Zen doodle.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, that one's really pretty, Nancy.
I love that.
So whenever I feel like it, I start just a sketch.
Yeah, I wonder
why. See, that page looks like a purchased coloring book.
Doesn't it?
It's so symmetrical.
You want to do those, and you could sell those to be colored in.
That's right.
Oh,
I don't know, Laura.
Just markers.
I love that. I love that. I'm just very, very impressed. Look, see?
Oh, look. Oh, my goodness.
People would go bonkers.
Yeah. You should make a coloring book with those sketches.
That's right.
You really should.
I have on my website let me go get it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and while we're talking, and we have just over 15 minutes left, if you guys have any questions for Nancy, make sure you put them in the chat.
Yes, please.
Yes.
I mean, she does deserve longer than an hour. I will say that.
Oh, I know.
Oh, I love her work. It is so impressive.
We're all just gonna have to go over and watch everything because holy smokes.
I never miss a video. I will say that.
Yeah, I don't either.
Look.
Oh my God!
It's awesome.
I only saw half of it, and I love it.
Isn't that beautiful?
Oh, look! Did you design that?
I sketched this on one of my notebooks, and I took a picture and I put it on my T-shirts.
Isn't that
awesome?
Great?
And then so you can see that it's mine. I put the Little Treasures logo.
Yes,
I love it.
Very
it's cool. On her website.
Nancy, that is awesome.
It's on her website. I love that.
Oh my word.
Along with this one that I designed too.
I love that.
That's right. That's awesome. I like that one.
Strong and create, guys. Be strong and create.
Okay, I just lost my little cover.
Yeah,
Oh.
I noticed that a minute ago.
It probably fell off when I was walking.
Let me see if it'll.
Oh well.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, no, let me.
We'll just hear you breathe. That's all. That's okay.
That's all good. Wouldn't let me.
I love Nancy Drew books. And this is a duplicate of mine. Well, I actually made this little pen loop too.
Oh, that's cool.
I took the guts out, which I still have them. I use them as to glue when I do with a glue stick.
Yes.
So I took the guts out and added some paper, and now it's one of my sketchbooks too, or notes.
Oh, that's so cool.
Oh, I love that.
So it has pockets.
That's a neat way to repurpose.
More pockets back here.
I swear, just add pockets to anything, I'll buy it.
I know.
I gotta send her one of my duplicate books. Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I put your website in the chat. There's Nancy's website, guys.
Thank you. Thank you.
And she has a very cool website.
I will be adding these guys once I how you call it, make it easier and quicker to make.
Oh, isn't that adorable?
Oh, Nancy,
I freaking love that.
Isn't it adorable?
Yes.
It's a tuna can.
A tuna can?
Yeah, that's the tuna can.
Huh.
So you only take it not completely off, and
Right.
lift it up, and that's the back of the tuna can.
I had no
That
idea.
is
So much better than a tomato.
I love
Yes.
dressing pockets too, Mary. I didn't know that was a tuna can. I had no clue.
See, it's magnetic.
Oh, that is so cool.
Mind blown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These are the squares from the Hobby Lobby fabric
Okay.
that has
Oh,
The granny squares.
the granny square fabric.
Huh.
Oh,
how did
I
you get?
cut
Oh, it's amazing.
I cut one of the squares and put UV resin on it.
Huh.
oh my goodness. And made like a little keychain.
You
Well,
need
it
to-
was supposed to be for a keychain, but the back didn't come out right because I was using the bottom of the UV resin, so it's real thick.
Oh, okay.
So the back didn't come out as pretty. So now it's a magnet.
We'll make
There you go.
Oh, that's cool.
magnets out
Not
of
only is
that.
she creative, she's a problem solver.
I know. Look at that.
Make magnets out of that fabric. Make magnets out of that fabric.
Mm-hmm.
I want one.
Froggy's like, sign me up, please.
Yes.
Froggy's like, take my
And I
money.
also made.
Yeah.
Where are they? Oh, where are they?
I know, Jen. Wow.
I know.
I made. Where are they?
Like
Oh,
Coco
no.
said a minute ago, mind blown, or maybe it was Froggy. Mind
There's
blown.
me. Mind blown. I had no idea it was a tuna can.
I made some granny square earrings with polymer clay too. Oh, I work with
Huh.
polymer clay too.
Oh my goodness, Nancy.
We're
When
up
do
to
you have
speed.
time? We were talking about Miss Pat and her 500 crochet washcloths, and here you are just bebopping from one craft to the next. Good Lord.
Oh, I know where they are. I'll be right back. I know where they are.
Who
Okay.
knew?
I know.
You just said bebopping. It's
Me?
completely off topic.
Bebopping from one craft to the next. I know.
But like at work, because I work with Mr. Cocktails, right? And
Uh-huh.
we both work late shift. And so we have a late shift thread in Slack to like message each other and stuff.
Right.
And I said, when our main system like glitches, it was
Uh-huh.
like a beep boop. So I'm like, yeah, my SF just beep booped. I'll be back or whatever. I got to refresh.
Uh-huh.
He misunderstood that as beatboxing.
Oh,
So it was a whole thing. Oh
The
my
whole
God.
thing.
oh goodness. Y'all had a crazy conversation after that one, I'm sure.
Yeah, he put like a jiffy of someone beatboxing. I'm like, yeah, that's so not the right thing.
Oh, look.
Oh my God.
That is
Wow.
so cute.
This was my
That's
first one,
cute.
so I need more practice with it.
That's awesome.
But that's awesome.
I love that.
I have-
Aren't they
Yeah, you
adorable?
can probably go in with like some kind of paint to like make it more defined, like the stitches, make it look more like a granny square.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, the lady that I was following the tutorial, she goes back with a toothbrush and hits the polymer clay before she bakes it to give it some texture.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, to make it look like yarn.
Wow.
I just
Okay.
didn't do that on these because I was just practicing.
Right.
Okay, cool.
Wow.
Awesome sauce.
Impressive.
Okay, so what else you got up your sleeve? You just pulled that out of freaking nowhere.
I know.
What else do you do?
She has all kinds of stuff. I mean, it's unbelievable.
I built up. Let me grab this guy out of the way.
You built
Lazy
that?
Susans, yes.
Mhm.
Huh.
These are Dollar Tree drawers, and the wooden drawers from Dollar Tree on IKEA. Whatchamacallit? Turntables.
Turntables.
Okay.
So I have all my stuff that I need to use right away there, and then when I was working more with crochet, I made a little one with all my crochet hooks. This is from
Huh.
Dollar Tree as well, and then I had this from I can't remember.
I like the
where
little
this-
dowels to hold your little bottle things
Yeah.
in place.
So this so they don't fall out when I turn them around.
Yeah.
So
I wouldn't have thought of that. I just spun it.
Me
Things would have
either.
gone flying.
I didn't do it at first, and when the first time I turned it, they all fell.
Like, well, that's not going to work.
I like the spinny thingy.
There's one of my
Yeah.
paintings right there. I put all my members around it
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
that
very
is so
cool.
neat. That
just
is
for me
neat.
to see it and be inspired by them.
Awesome.
You know.
Nancy, that is so cool.
Yeah.
I love that.
What
The
else?
spinny thingy.
Yes.
Oh, this is a future project.
If I only
This
had
is a-
room on my desk.
This is from
Oh,
Michael's.
Kevin!
Wow.
This is from Michael's that I'm going. I took I used a heat gun to get the glue off to
Huh.
So I'm
Wow.
gonna be making furniture for in there.
Oh,
What's that
no.
scale? That's got to be like teeny tiny scale.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's gonna be
Right.
teeny tiny.
Her craft room is like, I mean, a toy store. It's
I
fantastic.
know.
Well, it goes way back over
Amazing.
there.
There is
Okay.
amazing.
I have this calyx unit, and then there's one back there that has all my miniatures in.
Okay.
So that's
Just
my bedroom.
saying, Florida field trip to Nancy's house. Holy
Oh,
smokes.
yeah.
I know.
Goodness, Nancy.
I
There.
love that.
How did you talk your husband into allowing you to have a room that big?
He's the one
Claim
that
it.
tells me, here, take this space, take that space. He's-
Wow.
When we
No.
go to went to Hobby Lobby the sale, I go, oh, I only need 3 of those. He gets me 7.
Sweetheart, we need to
Wow.
send our hubbies to you so that you can train them.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
was trying to
This,
think.
this is a glue gun holder with my tumbling tire blocks.
That's awesome.
Look. Boy, you just build your own
there-
little
There's
craft
another
things, don't you?
there's another tumbling tire blocks project coming soon. That I'm designing it right now.
You've got me blown away.
There's so much. I have all
Oh,
that full of stuff.
Wow.
goodness gracious, girlfriend.
It's
Unbelievable.
crazy.
No,
That's
it's
why-
not. It's fantastic.
That's why if I'm able to use what I have and not buy something else, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Because it's getting crazy.
I love it.
Me too.
Well, but you know, in doing that, you're building upon your creativity. You know, you pick something up and it's like, okay, I'm going to disassemble you and I'm going to do something else with you now. And that's what's great. I mean, I think it's awesome, Nancy, that you can look at something and say, I want to turn you into this. I'm not that way. I mean, if somebody gives me something and says, this is the way you're going to do it. Oh, look at that.
Oh my God.
Is that
tumbling tower block. It holds it. I have them both on there, but the nose holds the block.
That's adorable.
Wow.
Oh,
And then
my
right
word.
here, you could put your rings on if you wanted to.
Oh, wow.
I never even take my glasses off my face except when I go to sleep, but I need one of those in my life.
I was thinking I want that there on the side of my bed. Yes, on my thing where I can put glasses, phone, and yes. Hang my
That's one
watch.
of her flowers.
I love that.
And these are to put tea light candles on. Also with tumbling tower blocks. They're different sizes. I have 3 different heights.
That would make a nice little table decoration. Oh, look.
Oh, wow.
And
I just had a brain for it. I need something like that with like little mirrors, like at an angle to reflect even more light from the tea light.
I want the glasses holder thing.
I've been so inspired just from this live.
Look at that.
I have one of these that's not painted yet.
I love that.
Because I had to make a second one to film because after I made it, everybody's like, oh, I want to see how you made it. I'm like, well, I had to remake one.
Right.
Adorable.
So now I have 2 of these.
Yeah, Mr. Cocktails is so gonna ban me from your channel.
I know. But isn't that adorable?
I know.
I know. We all need one, don't we, Mary?
That's right. We all need a eyeglass holder.
Right?
I made one that looks like a little dachshund.
That's adorable.
Mom? Yeah. Okay. Be careful. Love you.
That is just so stinking adorable.
That is.
I mean, unbelievable.
Everyone in the chat's loving your craft room and all kinds of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, gosh, yeah.
We're not just loving it. We are like beyond jealous. I don't know what the next word is, but yes.
And I keep on telling people, I've been on YouTube only 4 years, but I've been crafting for over 40.
Yeah.
So this stuff here is not something that I acquired within 4 years.
Right.
It's amazing.
I think that was the hardest part too when I first started my channel. I'd watch channels like Bag O Day, whatever, they had this huge yarn stack behind them. I'd be like, I need to have that. I mean, eventually I got there, but not nearly to that extent. But I got a pretty enough yarnscape at one point. But then I changed offices and like things happened. But yeah,
I love it.
Well, and I was thinking too, since in the last 3 years I've been, traveling with Wayne, I need to constantly have something behind me that says, but you can't do that whenever you're traveling around. So I've just kind of accepted the fact that my background's going to change every little bit and just go with it.
And you have a beautiful chandelier.
I know I have this beautiful photo.
Oh my!
One of a kind.
I know.
That's one of a kind.
Oh, I know. Only because I legit saw like there's a meme about somebody saying, "Why do you have a picture of your ceiling fan?" Of a ceiling fan. Like, dude, that's my mirror.
Yes. Hello, Miss Glow. How are you? There's our Gloria.
Hi, Gloria.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so real quick before we go, guys.
Yeah.
While we're in Florida, we're not debating, but if we get enough response, we may do some kind of game show type situation.
Oh, wouldn't that be cool?
So, yeah. So, like Family Feud type situation. So I've recently just posted a post in our Facebook group, and you can't miss it. It's got a picture of like the Family Feud screen. Type yes and include your email address if you want to answer some survey questions for the game show.
Oh, that would be cool.
In the comments. Yeah.
one quick thing. I did, miniatures like this is the first for me, but I did build models when I was in college, model
Oh,
houses.
Okay.
So I have an AA in architecture, and I
Wow.
have a BS in construction engineering.
Oh, wow.
well,
So
that's where you
I
get
worked for
all of this
contractors
from.
and architects for a while.
Well,
Nice.
that is
So
awesome.
so it comes all the way around again.
It
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
does.
I'm
Just
using
gonna put that
my
out there. They
degrees.
need better letters for the carpentry thing because BS does not sound good.
No.
No.
Bachelor of Science. There you go.
There you go. Yeah.
There you go. Let me share Nancy's link again right before
Exactly. Survey says.
I'm going to share Nancy's link, and I'm going
Share
to
hers
share
and
Nancy's.
JC's.
Well, let me share Nancy's website too. Hang on, and let me get that. Oh. Nancy's got some just extraordinary items on her website.
Awesome.
And let me get JC's link. Copy. And 1 second. JC is her son. So if you guys could maybe help them out, get a little bit of,
Show
share
them some
the
of that.
love.
That's right. Sharing the
We would
love.
appreciate that.
I'm on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, Twitter,
Wonderful.
YouTube.
Pretty much everywhere.
He's everywhere.
All out
Be
there,
quicker to
aren't
list
you?
what you're not signed up for.
Yeah, that might be
And
better.
it's all Little Treasures by Nancy all throughout all of them.
Well,
Hey,
good.
Beth. But
Hello, Elizabeth. How are you, sweetie?
definitely snatch up Nancy. I mean,
Yes,
you guys should have Nancy now. If you don't, I mean,
that's right.
you're something wrong. She does some amazing stuff, and we are definitely going to ask Nancy to come back again sometime.
Oh, yes, we are.
She didn't even cover everything she does.
Mm-mm. Nope.
No,
There's not enough time.
Nope. Nope.
But we do love you guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. And we will be on again next Sunday over at Coco's channel.
There we
And
go.
speaking of Coco's channel, if you're bored and got nothing to do, there's no structure to my lives, but I will be live in about an
time?
hour.
In about an hour?
An hour.
6 Eastern.
All right. So we love you guys. Y'all stay safe, be kind to one another. And Maureen?
Please remember, be the light out there in the darkness for someone today, because you never know. Could be your light they need to see. Thank you again so much, folks. You know you always brighten our day whenever you come and sit with us for a bit. We love y'all.
Bye, guys.
bye-bye.
Everybody.